This song will kill you. Both of today's stories are about people who actually achieved their big career ambitions, but at an extremely high cost. Before we begin, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our weekly uploads. Now, let's get into today's stories. On June 10th, 1871, defense attorney Clement Vallandigham sat in an Ohio courtroom, listening as a prosecutor questioned a witness. With every word, the knot in Clement's stomach tightened. The testimony was very bad for his client, an accused murderer named Thomas McGee. The murder happened 6 months earlier on Christmas Eve. McGee had stormed into a saloon and attacked a man named Tom Myers. During the chaos of the fight, a gun went off and Tom Myers was shot and killed. No one actually saw who fired the shot. Even so, everyone in town believed McGee had done it. They had a long-standing feud, and everyone knew they hated each other. McGee was known as a violent criminal. The citizens of Hamilton demanded he be executed immediately, but the police intervened and arrested him. Soon the case became extremely famous. Journalists from all over Ohio traveled to attend the trial, filling the courtroom to capacity. One witness claimed he saw smoke coming from McGee's jacket pocket, as if McGee had fired a gun hidden inside his clothing. Clement looked around and realized most people already believed his client was guilty, but Clement truly believed McGee was innocent. Clement's theory was that Tom Myers had accidentally shot himself while pulling out his own gun. However, there was no modern forensic evidence. When it was Clement's turn, he walked calmly to the witness stand. He managed to make the witness admit he never actually saw a gun. He then showed the court that McGee's jacket did not even have a bullet hole, destroying the theory of the hidden gun. As the trial neared its end, Clement became worried. He was not confident that his speech alone would convince the jury of McGee's innocence. Suddenly, an idea struck him. He realized there might be a way to prove his theory. He asked the judge to delay his final speech that night. Clement secretly left his hotel to perform an experiment in a quiet area outside town, testing how a gun might fire through clothing. Back in his hotel room, he tried to explain his discovery to his co-counsel, but his explanation was confusing, so he decided to demonstrate. During the demonstration, the gun suddenly fired and Clement accidentally shot himself. The experiment proved his theory correct, but at a fatal cost. Clement died hours later. His tragic death made his argument incredibly convincing, and eventually the jury acquitted his client. Our second story is about a song. On a cold autumn Sunday in the early 20th century, Réchaud Serres sat in his small Paris apartment. He had struggled to create anything new. Europe was facing political tension and many people feared the future. Overwhelmed with sadness, Réchaud poured his emotions into his music. He wrote a slow, haunting melody filled with deep despair. Later he met a poet friend named Laszlo. Together they added lyrics to the melody. The song they created was called Gloomy Sunday. Years later, it became extremely popular, however. Newspapers soon reported that people who took their own lives were found with the song's lyrics. Nearby, the song gained a dark reputation as the Hungarian suicide song. Authorities became concerned, and some places even banned the song. Réchaud was devastated, even though it made him famous. The tragedy surrounding the song haunted him for the rest of his life. Thank you for watching today's episode. Stay safe, and we will see you in the next one.